defensive linemen terrorized opposing offenses like Brent Staples did during the late 1990s.
When he chose Gustavus, we were very excited. I knew in my mind that we had the type of player we needed to get here to become competitive in this league.
Taking full advantage of his 6'3", 260-pound frame, Staples consistently demanded double teams and possessed the unique ability to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He was so strong, though. Arm strength, hand strength. I always remember him being able to control an offensive lineman with his hands, shed him, and then accelerate and make a play. He could change direction and accelerate, and once he got a hold of you with those hands, you weren't getting away. So I think he was cat-like in some ways for a big man.
A two-time All-Conference performer and a two-time member of the All-West Region First Team in 1997 and 1998, Staples graduated ranked third in school history in tackles with 258, 105 solos, and remains the program's top tackling defensive lineman.
Well, the St. John's game stands out in my mind. There are many, but it was the first time that we were able to beat St. John's on the road in my tenure, and he had one of those games that he was, in my opinion, relentless. They could not block him. He had a number of sacks, although the difference maker in my mind was the pressure that he was able to put on their offense, their quarterback, their running game. He pressured that quarterback, and he could never get into any type of rhythm. So we were able to really control their offense, which allowed us to hang in there long enough to score enough points to win that game. But I have pictures in my mind of him chasing that quarterback, and whether he got there or not, that quarterback was running for his life that day.
Staples was awarded the Mike Stamm Award for the MIAC Lineman of the Year, an honorable mention member of Don Hanson's Football Gazette All-America team, and was selected to play on the NCAA Division III All-Star team in the Aztec Bowl in Mexico.
So Brent was the only one in my tenure that ever won the Mike Stamm Award, which is for the most valuable lineman in the conference, in the league. So that alone says a lot about what the opposing coaches thought of Brent and the respect that they had for him and his performance.
He is program leader in tackles for loss with 67, totaling 292 yards, and he also ranks second in sacks on the all-time list with 25. To go along with his impact made on the gridiron, Staples also played 2 seasons as a defenseman for the men's hockey team, suiting up in 45 games and recording 7 points, 3 goals, and 4 assists.
The fact that he was a hockey player was also very critical because he wanted to play hockey, and we gave him the opportunity to do 2 sports here. He played both for 4 years, and I think that alone says a lot about his ability as an athlete.
After graduating cum laude with a degree in management in 1998, Staples moved back to his hometown where he joined his father in the family's business, Staples Oil Company Incorporated. The corporate office is based in Windham and has operations throughout Minnesota, South Dakota, and Iowa. Staples Oil Company Incorporated owns and operates the Expressway convenience store chain, along with operating a wholesale and bulk fuels distribution business. Brent is currently the president of Staples Oil Company Incorporated and lives in Windham with his wife Nicole Nesseth, 04 grad, and their children Daniel and Will. The couple is expecting the birth of their 3rd child as his profile was being prepared.
Brent Staples is one of those leaders that is compassionate but fiercely competitive. I think he had a lot of fun playing football here as well as hockey, and he is a good Gusty. He embodies a lot of the qualities that I think we try to aspire to and continue to do.